Hello, everyone. You're welcome to another episode of Growing Your Business with Linda. Today, we are going to be looking at two things: getting a grant and making sure that you do understand the business that you're about to go into. So, let's first of all look at a grant. A grant can be accessed as funds that are provided for you in your business that you do not have to pay back. So, you have loans that you pay back with interest. You have, funds from family and friends. But a grant most times is given by an organization or a body, could be internally or externally, just to help you grow your business. There are loads of businesses that have access to receiving grants. So, for instance, if you do want to start a business in education, social work, CSR, recycling, those kind of businesses do always have access to getting grants. You need to do a proper research to find out which associations or companies are offering grants to that line of business that you want to go into. It's a very important source of starting up a business where you do not have to think so much of getting money or getting a loan, because these funds are available for you to access and also grow your business. You need to find out the companies or associations that are giving grants to different particular kind of business. It might be nice that you do start a business that access to grants are already conveniently available. That makes your life really simple, easy, and stressless without you having a lot of headache on getting funds. So it's good that you do a proper research, make sure you find out, and having that kind of access to those kind of funds will be really good for your business. Number 2, let's quickly look at making sure you do understand the business that you want to go into. I always ask people, first of all, when I meet them, what kind of business do you do? And then when they answer, I ask them, do you really understand what it entails? Most times, people just have an idea, hear about a business, and just run it. They have no clue about the day-to-day running activities of the business. So for instance, let's take the fashion industry as an example. So you want to go into a fashion business, and you have no clue what it means or entails to get good fabric, to sew, to design, to market, or to sell. It looks like that's going to be a disaster if you do go into a business with no clue. It's extremely very important that before you dive into any business, you need to understand the basics of that business, so that in case anything happens, you can always fall back to your knowledge and at least make something happen for your customers. You do not want to be at the mercy of your staff. You also do not want to be under their control, because when you do not have a clue on how to run the business, you're probably running a business for someone else. They will probably call the shots, make all the money, and could leave you at any point in time. If you want to go into a business, for instance, like baking, if you do not have the right skills and knowledge, it's important that you go learn quickly from someone who is already doing that business. Understand the basics of baking a bread, the flour, sugar, quality, the kind of bread that people like, what do people look for, where do they want to find it, and how. And also don't forget, to also learn marketing, find customers, network, and then you have things to fall back on when you start your own business. Do not just run into starting your business without having the basic knowledge and ideas that are needed. It's extremely important you understand at least the basic 101 of whatever business that you're about to go into. That will help you thrive. Don't forget, today we talked about getting a grant and also understanding the basics of having the basic knowledge of starting the business you're about to go into. These two things are key to help you. Until I come your way again, I remain Linda with Growing Your Business. Thank you.